Hey there, it's Leanne again, and welcome to another edition of Copywriting Secrets. In this series, we're talking about writing to communicate, and this is the fourth video in the series, so let's get started. Again, it's Copywriting Secrets, and this is taken from Robert Bly's book, The Copywriter's Handbook. We're talking about writing to communicate, and in this fourth and last video in this series, we're going to talk about being friendly and conversational and avoiding sexist language. Now, being friendly and conversational, copy is like a substitute for a salesperson. And if you think about the best salespeople that you know, not the ones that are pushy, but the salespeople that you enjoy talking to, it's because they're very friendly. They almost become your friend. Okay, I have a very good friend who is an amazing salesperson. He was able to sell, I forgot the product, some kind of brush, some kind of home cleaning product. He went door to door and he would sell all these products. And one day he told me a story about how he was talking to a lady and said, you know what, can I come in? Because it was raining outside. She let him in, and this lady had bought this product from him year after year after year. And when he walked in, all his products that he sold her were stacked in a corner somewhere, completely unused. And yet she still bought another one. Why? Because he was really friendly. And that's often why people buy. There's actually a guy in an MLM that I'm involved with who people will say, I had no idea, what he was talking about. He's kind of a different accent, but he was so friendly that I just had to buy it. Okay, so your copy's job is to be that good salesman, to be that friend, to be conversational, to be friendly, and that's how you're gonna sell. Okay, and an example that Robert Bly gives is Ann Landers and how she writes in a very conversational style, and that helps her sell her books. Okay, next, this is kind of, a little bit different from all the other points, but nowadays you really have to avoid sexist language. You can't just talk about men or he, and you also just can't talk about a woman or she, right? You have to vary. So some ways to avoid that is to use plurals instead of the doctor said to his patient. You can say doctors tell their patients, okay, using plurals. You can use he or she, him or her if the sentence isn't too long, otherwise it becomes kind of cumbersome. You can also create an imaginary person. So if you want to say that somebody did something, you can say, well, Michael Jones goes to his barber, okay, and then it's okay to use he because you've got this imaginary person. Now, Bly does give a lot of other suggestions, and if you'd like to know them, I highly recommend picking up a copy of the Copywriter's Handbook. And if you like this video and you want to learn more, then you can meet me at yourwebprosperity.com. That's my blog. And all you need to do is click on the Education tab on the top right to get more great videos. So I'll see you there.